Should the SBA change the March 31st deadline for the PPP loan program to end? The AICPA says that they should. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hello from Freedom Tax Accounting. We're an accounting firm where we have been providing quality tax and accounting services now for over 20 years. We wanted to make this quick video on a report that came out of the AICPA yesterday, where they were basically sending an official letter to the SBA and the U.S. Treasury advising them to please push back the March 31st deadline. That is the date that right now is the date that the PPP program is going to end. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what the AICPA is, it is the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. It is one of the most prestigious tax accounting organizations in the US, and they have a lot of influence in anything related to accounting and taxes. So yesterday they came out with this newsletter saying AICPA says sole proprietors are unfairly impacted by the PPP deadline and the latest SBA guidance. And if you read it, basically they are saying that they have issued a statement to the SBA, and this is what they're saying. I'm going to read it. We strongly urge the SBA to revise its guidance to be retroactive and to extend the PPP application window by at least 60 days. So everyone, including lenders, small businesses, and CPAs who advise them, have enough time to adapt to changing guidance and operational challenges. Okay, so basically the AICPA is telling the SBA to please push the date back, and it's to provide lenders, especially the banks, to give them time to be able to change their systems. Because remember, this new change for Schedule C filers, that now they can apply for the PPP using line 7 instead of using line 31, meaning instead of using their net profit, now they can use line 7, which is their gross income. Now they can get a bigger PPP loan. But the banks need to adjust their systems. And we have been talking to some banks, and some banks are saying they need another week in order for them to be able to change their system. So if people need to wait for the banks, now there's a very short window, maybe a 2-week window, where now sole proprietors, independent contractors, self-employed are going to be able to apply with the new formula. We've even seen banks telling people, we're not going to even change our system. If you want to apply with the new formula, you need to go to another bank. So that's the challenge. So that is why the AICPA is suggesting that the March 31st deadline be pushed back another 60 days to provide time to the banks and to everyone else who needs to adapt to this new guidance from the SBA concerning the Schedule C filers, to be able to implement it correctly and have time to apply. Okay. Now, what is our recommendation? Obviously, we have seen that a lot of online banking lenders they have still not changed their portals. They are still accepting PPP loan applications for Schedule C filers using the old formula. They have still not been able to change it. I've only seen like a few of them, few online lenders that have done the change. But what is our recommendation? That you go to your local community bank or to your local credit union. As far as I've seen here in the Orlando, Florida area, those smaller banks, they have already implemented the changes for the Schedule C filers. Now, I know it's not as convenient as doing an application online. You physically need to go to a branch, But if you are going through economic uncertainty, you do whatever it takes to get those funds and make your business move forward. Okay. But we need to wait and see if the SBA responds to this petition from the AICPA and see if they're going to push back the March 31st deadline. I'm pretty sure that next week we should hear something from the SBA. Okay. So anyway, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to our channel, share and like this video with other business owners so that they can take advantage of this information. Stay safe. God bless you. Bye-bye.